What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. Yesterday we had the clean sweep. I told you I had a feeling it was going to be a bounce back week, so let's keep this momentum going. 6-0 sweep yesterday. We cashed out those bets. If you guys parlayed all those together, that was over a plus 1,300 money line on all those parlayed. So we cashed out big yesterday, kind of making up for last week's bad week, guys. We just kind of made all that money back on that parlay and cashed out yesterday. So if you guys are here for the first time and want to cash out for the rest of the week, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's soccer bets. First bet of the day, guys, is going to be the Japan Cup. I think it's the Levain Cup. And these Japanese games are going to be on at 3 a.m. Pacific time, so they're going to be early in the morning. So get these bets off before you go to bed, so you make sure you guys have the money on, have money on the game before you go to sleep. By the time you wake up, these games are probably going to be over. First game is going to be Shonen Belmar taking on, I think it's Sanfrecce, Hiroshima. Guys, this one we're taking Hiroshima to win the game and under 4.5. Hiroshima is a minus 110 to win the game. But if you take the if you take the under 4.5 with them to win the game, that makes it out the plus money to a plus 125. I think this has a good chance of being a 1-0 victory for Hiroshima. At most, a 2-0 victory. I don't know if Shonen Belmar is going to be able to score. I think they're a decent squad, but I just don't believe they're going to have anything for Hiroshima. Even if Hiroshima lets them score 1, I think Hiroshima is probably going to come out there and score 2. I can see this either being the 1-0, 2-0, or even 2-1 victory for Hiroshima. But the under 4.5 will hit, because I don't think any of those teams are going to score more than 4 goals and have 5 goals in the game. But that's going to be the first bet of the day, guys, at plus money. Sanfrecce, Hiroshima to win the game and under 4.5. Alright, guys, next bet's going to be in the Japanese League as well, the Japan Cup. It's going to be Yokohama FC taking on Vissel Kobe. This one, guys, I'm taking Vissel Kobe to win the game and under 4.5. I think this game's going to be a 2-0 victory for Vissel Kobe. I think they're going to come out with the fire in this game. They lost the last game to Yokohama in the same exact way where they played in Yokohama. They lost 1-0, but Vissel Kobe is a top 5 team in that league. Yokohama is a bottom 3 team in that league. They don't have a good team at all. I think they just had a really good game, and I think Vissel Kobe is going to come out and have something to prove in this one and come out here and win this game probably, like I said, 2-0 or even a 1-0 victory. I don't think Yokohama FC is going to be able to score at least 1 goal. So the bet, like I said, we're taking for this game is Vissel Kobe to win the game and under 4.5. Vissel Kobe is at minus 115 to win the game. You take the under 4.5 with it. You get out the plus money out of plus 120. Great line, because I think Vissel Kobe wins this game. I do not see that 4.5, the over 4.5 hitting. So repeat that bet one more time. Vissel Kobe to win the game and under 4.5. Alright, guys, next bet's going to be in the Japanese League as well. It's going to be Urawa Reds taking on Kawasaki Frontale. This one, guys, we're taking both teams to score. I think both these two teams are really good, high-powered offenses, and I don't think they're going to be able to hoard each other to a clean sheet either way. I think both these two teams, they're both top 5 in the league. They both have really good offenses. The last 4 times these teams have played against each other, both teams have scored 3 of those times. I honestly expect this game to come out to a 2-2 draw or even a 3-2 victory for Urawa Reds. I think it's going to be a very high scoring game. I see the over 2.5 hitting. I see both teams scoring. So for this bet, like I said, it's going to be the bet. It's going to be both teams to score for this one. Alright, guys, just a quick break before I continue on with my best bets for this event, soccer games, or exactly what you guys are here for. This is my Cash App tag, guys. Hashtag, or I should say money sign Wager Zone. Tips are appreciated. Let me guys know. Buy me a coffee. Keep me awake to do all this research that I do for you guys. I have a whole bunch of content coming out for you guys. I want to make my page better. Any tips will help me. They're appreciated. They're not required. Also, guys, I will have my Buy Me a Coffee link in the description as well, along with my bets. If you guys know, all my bets are in the description, along with the link to my Cash App, the link to my Buy Me a Coffee. And also, guys, coming up in the next week, I'm going to be putting my lock of the day on my Buy Me a Coffee app. So you guys can become a member, show me some support on there, and you guys can get my lock of the day every single day. If it's soccer, if it's NFL, if it's MMA, I'm going to start putting my one pick lock of the week on there. So become a member, help me on the Buy Me a Coffee app. Also, guys, if you guys want to send me anything on Cash App, I'll send you a message anywhere you guys like, and I'll give you guys my lock of the week. But that's going to be coming up in the next couple weeks. But for now, all my picks are free, still in the description, along with my link to my Cash App and the link to my Buy Me a Coffee. So Get those free picks now, guys, and I'm still going to be putting picks out every single week, but my one play that's going to be a lock is going to be on my memberships on the Buy Me a Coffee, or you send me something on Cash App, and I'll send you my lock of the day. For every single day I'm going to have a new lock. So all right, guys, back to this breakdown. All right, guys, next bet's going to be the England National League. It's going to be in the Amateur National Leagues. It's going to be Brackley Town taking on Carlisle Club. This one, guys, we're taking both teams to score. I see predictions on both sides. People don't know who's going to win this game. It's going to go both ways. I see people predicting 2-1 victory for Carlisle. I see people predicting 2-1 victory for Brackley Town. But I think I'm just taking both teams to score. I think Carlisle is the better team, in my opinion, and they might come out here and win the game. But Brackley Town playing at home, they've been playing really well at home. If you look at the last 3 games between these teams have played at home and on the road, these teams have scored 1 goal every single time. They've been giving up goals. They score goals, but they also don't have a good defense to hold the clean sheet. So that's why I expect both teams to score. So for this bet, both teams to score for Carlisle versus Brackley Town. All right, guys, next bet is in the England National League as well. It's going to be Gateshead taking on Altrincham. This one, guys, I'm taking both teams to score and over 2.5. The over 2.5, the both teams to score in this game is a -205. You take the over 2.5 with it and do both teams to score and over 2.5. You're going to drop that line all the way down to a -120. I think that's a great line because I see very high scoring game in this one. I think I see a 2-2 draw, maybe even a 3-2 victory for either side. Both these two teams are middle of the pack squads. They have decent offenses, but their defense is just not there. If you look at the last games they have played against, games have ended 2-2, 3-2. Games have ended 2-1 on either side, winning. Both teams usually score in this matchup, and I expect that to happen again with a very high scoring game. Like I said, either a 2-2 draw or even a 3-2 victory for either side. So for this bet, like I said, the bet is both teams to score and over 2.5. All right, guys, now for the last bet of the day. It's going to be in the National League as well. It's going to be Hartlepool taking on Boston United. This one, guys, I'm taking Hartlepool over 1.5 goals. They're just, honestly, in my opinion, the better squad than Boston United. Boston United doesn't have the best team. Hartlepool at home has been playing really well. They've been scoring a lot of goals, and I just think they have the overall competitive matchup is perfect for them. They beat Boston United 4 of the last 5 times. They've scored 2 goals in 4 of those last 5 games against them, and they've been playing really well this season, especially at home, scoring 5, 4, 3 goals. Boston United has been giving up 3 goals, 2 goals, 3 goals, and I just don't believe they have the offense, especially being on the road. So for this bet, the last bet of the day, guys, I'm taking Hartlepool over 1.5 goals. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, go check out that Buy Me a Coffee page. All my supporters and members on there, I'm going to be putting out my locks of the day. I will have my bets in the description like I always do, but I'm going to be posting my locks of the day. Which ones are my actual locks, which ones I'm actually going to have the most money on, are going to be on the Buy Me a Coffee page. On there, if you become a member, if you just show some support, you will be able to see what my locks of the day, where I'm putting most of my money. So check that out. Also, if you guys don't want to use the Buy Me a Coffee page, my Cash App, you guys send me whatever on my Cash App. It can be a couple dollars, it can be a couple, like whatever you guys want to do. As long as it's a tip, I appreciate it, and I'll send you back whatever you want. I'll send you back the lock of the day, so I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Show some support on that page. Go check out my locks of the day. 6 bets for you guys today. Clean sweep yesterday, 6-0. And all right, guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys next time.